Alright guys, what is up? Today I have a tier list video. Today I'm ranking every Mortal Kombat character that has been confirmed so far. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. This is going to be based on the story of the character, the look of the character, and the characters that we have been able to play so far. The gameplay. Now the gameplay is going to be a very short list, but we'll do what we can. And starting off with Liu Kang. The reason this is all happening is because of Liu Kang. So he's a necessary character. Teetering here, like they do a really good job with Liu Kang in this game. He looks sick. I mean, he looks awesome. But I'm gonna put him in necessary just because I don't think it's there. You know, I don't think it's like there. You know, I think there's some other characters that I'm more excited for to play and to see in the game. And Katana is also going to go in necessary because, I mean, it's Katana, and you can't have a Mortal Kombat game without Katana in it. Johnny Cage is great in this game. He's absolutely necessary. I swear I'm going to start putting some others in some different lists. But, listen, Johnny Cage has got to be there. Where else is he going to be? Voiced by the legendary Andrew Bowen. Yeah, Johnny Cage is necessary. And Kenshi's also going to go in necessary because he feels necessary as well. I promise you, this list is going to be diverse. Kung Lao is going in the good tier, mainly because Kung Lao has been sidelined in so many Mortal Kombat games, and I don't see this one going any different. Literally, his one chance to become the chosen one, Liu Kang picks Raiden instead. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Melina, I don't even have to say with Melina. She goes right with her sister. She's the necessary character. Raiden, I think, is perfect. I love what they're doing with the character. I love the spin that they're doing on it. I love that it's new and different, new and fresh with the character. Raiden is probably my all-time favorite Mortal Kombat character. So to see him basically in a completely new way is so exciting for me, and I cannot wait to see what they do. Listen, from what we've seen so far, I'm meh on Rain. I love Rain and MK11, and I love the character, but I'm not a fan of the design. I don't like the way he looks like he's gonna play. Looks like Doctor Strange. He's got a big old wizard staff. I mean, that may be good for some people, and some people may really like that. Not for me, not at all. Smoke is also going into perfect. I mean, dude, they're smashing it with most of these ninjas for the most part. Smoke looks so sick. Some people were complaining about his hair and saying it should be long. I prefer it this way, and then other people were saying that these ninjas need a hood. I love exactly the direction that they're going with these guys, and I hope they keep going forward in that way. Except for Ermac. Yikes. Shang Tsung, I think he's really necessary for this story from like just the first part of that story mode, how we saw. I think he's going to play a very big role, and I mean, Shang Tsung. I'm never going to be mad when he's around. Such a good villain. Good old Scorpion, you know he's necessary. I don't have to say anything. Mortal Kombat poster boy, which I love that he's quietly angry now because Scorpion fans are pissed. Now you have to like Sub-Zero no matter what. Sindel looks great in this game. She really does. I haven't seen enough of her gameplay, and I don't know if she's a villain or if she's not a villain or anything in the role in the story. So I'm gonna put her for good for right now. But I'm excited. She looks great. Look real good. Shao Kahn looks awesome. I have to put him in perfect because I don't think you can do Shao Kahn better than the way they did it. He looks so nice, man. The fact that you can use the axe in the gameplay the way that they're showing it is so cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on the character. Sub-Zero in this game is the coolest he's ever been. And there's no pun intended there, but I mean, he is unbelievably cool in this game. He reminds me of more of the MK movie Sub-Zero, to where he's just menacing and man, it's just a beefhead. Yeah, the Sub-Zero is fucking badass in Mortal Kombat 1. And Reptile is right behind him, if not in front of him. Reptile is the coolest he's ever been, and it's not even close, really. The fact that you got his human form and his lizard form, which I could have just gone with his human form, but the fact that they gave us both, shit, bro, are you kidding me? And we're just on rolling with these perfects because Havoc is also in that same way. Havoc looks so good, and I can't wait to play Havoc. Havoc is my #1 most anticipated character for this game. I'm going right in after I beat the story mode, and I'm playing Havoc immediately, labbing with him. Alright, so now we have Devora here. I've never been a fan of Devora's because she killed Scorpion in MK11, so I mean, just not a big fan. I'm kidding. Ashura is sick though. I'm gonna put Ashura in good just because I don't like the way her gameplay looks when they showed it in the combat cast. I'm not big on stance characters. But hey, I mean, I'll try her. I'm gonna try all of these guys, so, but Asura's okay. Baraka looks perfect in this game, man. Baraka looks so awesome, bro. Like, Baraka had like a fucking 30 hit combo in his trailer by the deads and stuff. You just wait till we get a hold of him and we'll find out some crazy shit with him. Tanya's meh. I don't care about Tanya. I don't like her design in this game. I mean, her gameplay looks mega boring. Not for me. Geras looks awesome. I mean, his gameplay looks sick. I mean, I don't think he's necessary or imperfect. I don't think he's on the level of any of these guys, but he looks much cool. I was never a big Geras fan, but he looks so much cooler in this game than he was in MK1. And, you know, maybe if I really like his gameplay and like him in the story, he'll come up to here. But we don't know what he does much in the story other than just watch the Hourglass, so we'll see. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Li Mei would have gone between these two. Probably here, just because I like Li Mei. She's a cool character. But she's going to here necessary just because of how fun her gameplay is. Li Mei is one of the most... I had the most fun with Li Mei that I've had in Mortal Kombat in about 4 years. Literally, Li Mei is so much fun in MK1. I didn't think I was going to play her. I probably won't play her for a long time when the game comes out just because she was the main one I played in the beta. But holy shit, man. That gameplay is so much good. So fun. With that, we're done with the main roster that we know of so far. And there is not a single bad character in my eyes. Every single one they did a good job with. So, I mean, these two are the bottom of the barrel for me. I mean, Tanya is probably like there, if anything, because I could honestly do without Tanya. I'm not kidding. I could put this here just for Equilibrium and just have, like, you know, each row filled out, but I'll put her here. I mean, but just know that she's literally my least favorite character on the roster so far. All right, now we're on to the cameo characters, and starting off with Sector. From what we've seen in the trailers, he looks like a lot of fun, and it's cool that we're having the Cyber Ninjas in some way. Personally, I would have preferred them to be in the main roster, but there's still a chance they'll make it in. I'm gonna put him in good, because if they were in the game, it would be much better, but we'll see. Like I said, I can't do this off gameplay. I'm gonna do a separate tier list for when the game actually comes out on how good everybody is. Not the day of, obviously. We need some time to figure it out, but as of right now, he's gonna go in good. Now, Frost is just a really good cameo character overall. But as a, like, story-wise and, like, game-wise, I'd still put her in good as well. I mean, we've already got 3 Ice Ninjas in the game now, so you got the 3rd one in there, and it's just kind of a mess at that point. Kano as a cameo is also good. It's cool to see him in his MK1 outfit, which we normally don't get. So, I mean, and his knives are, like, great, so that just speaks for itself. Cyrax looks insane, man. Cyrax and Sector both look really cool, but I'm more of a Cyrax fan than I am a Sector fan, just because I've always loved that green net he shoots out of his chest, so he'll go in necessary. I'm excited to try him out. Sonya, I said in my character tier list that we could have dealt a game without her, and I still stand by that, but I like that she's a cameo now, and I like that she's a crazy combo extender, so I'm gonna put her there. Her moves work very well in this whole cameo system. Then you got Mr. Jackson Briggs. He's going to go in meh. I'm not a big fan of Jax at all. And I'm really not a big fan of him as a cameo character. So it is what it is, you know. I really want to get yelled at. So just give it to me and tell me how much of a fraud I am in the comment section. Darius is really awesome as well. He's like in the middle between here. I'm going to put him here just because it's so cool to see him back. And he was, I think he's a really cool character. Always liked him with the Order Realm stuff and everything. So yeah, Darius is fire. Papa Goro, he's okay. So before he would have been like here because they had him like this big and standing next to Melina, who's supposed to be real short. So he was like very tiny and all that, but we don't know how anything he plays, but I'm happy Goro's in the game. So in my eyes, he's perfect. I love Goro. And Serena's also going to go in perfect as well. We haven't seen Serena in forever, and I was worried that we were going to get her at all because we got Li Mei. And I in my head, I was like, we're either getting Li Mei or Serena. We're not going to get both. We weren't going to get what's her name, the Serena copycat, Kira. We weren't going to get her, so it was going to be one of the two, and we ended up getting both. Not on the main roster, but I'm here for it. Now I have a love-hate thing with Shujinko right now because I love Shujinko. He's literally one of my favorite characters as well. Definitely top 10. And I was like, oh, if they bring him back in MK1, I'm gonna be ecstatic. They don't have his full beard, dog. That's why everybody was saying that he looked like Shang Tsung because he didn't have his classic full beard. I'm still gonna put him in perfect because I'm excited, but in my heart, I know he's not perfect because he needs his full beard. Motaro is in good. I mean, I'm excited he's here. I've never been a big Motaro guy. His cameo abilities look fucking awesome, so I'm sure he'll be used a ton, but just not for me, you know. Striker coming back, that's also good, pretty cool. It's exciting, you know. Got a problem with Melina though. All right, Sub-Zero, really cool, but we already have Sub-Zero here, and he's just about as perfect as he can be, so he'll just be in a good mindset, you know. And then we've also got Frost as well, so it's like, it's a whole mess. I don't know how I feel about Kung Lao as a cameo. I mean, we saw some of his stuff. It's cool that we get his teleport, but I don't know. I don't think I'm on the Kung Lao train for as a cameo. I mean, it's cool that he's here, but Kung Lao in the game looks a lot cooler than Kung Lao as a cameo, so they're both about the same, okay? But let me even out my list a little bit. I didn't even need this tier, bro. Like, what is this here for? Holy shit. I know I put Sub-Zero here, and I was like, oh, it's a ninjas or whatever, but this one's gonna go to perfect because we need Hanzo in the game in some form, and there he is. Hanzo Hasashi's a badass character, and it would be a true shame if he wasn't in the game, you feel me? Well, this has been my Mortal Kombat 1 character tier list of all the confirmed characters we have so far. Spoiler alert, there's other characters that have already been confirmed via leakage that would also go very high on this list that what we already know of, but this is not a leak video and I'm not a leak channel, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy this tier list. If you want, I'll leave the link to the tier list in the description below. I'm the one who made this tier list, so if you want to give it one of I don't know what you do to a tier list. I don't know if you'd like it or whatever, but I just spent some time, made it, put some backgrounds on there, and threw it together. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe.